Have you ever experienced these kinds of problems when installing MMA flooring? If you were confused about what exactly the problem was, SP3 will explain the causes and solutions. Due to Biroad's biggest advantage, its ultra-fast curing property, the drying is quick, but the pot life is also extremely short. If the paint is left outside in hot weather and its temperature rises, if Part B is mixed with Part A in advance and left to stand, if Part B is mixed without stirring Part A first, or if the mixture is overstirred, the pot life becomes even shorter, which can lead to poor workmanship. During hot weather, do not leave the paint in direct sunlight. Store it indoors or in a cool shaded place. After mixing Part B with Part A, stir immediately before use. In high-temperature environments, the pot life becomes even shorter. Especially when working outdoors in the summer, be careful as the mixed paint can cure rapidly due to exposure to sunlight. When opening Part A, since the aggregate may have settled, first stir thoroughly for 1 minute, then add Part B and stir for an additional 1 minute before use. Since curing begins immediately after mixing Part A and Part B, avoid excessive stirring and work quickly. If defects occur across the entire surface, remove all of the coating and proceed with a complete reapplication. In the case of partial curing, align the height based on the cured coating and perform partial repair accordingly. Since Biroad contains non-slip aggregate, it may feel more viscous compared to regular paint. At this time, using thinner can affect the curing reaction and may result in incomplete drying. Additionally, if you mix less of the Part B hardener to extend the pot life during summer, proper curing may not occur. Also, if you mix Part B directly without stirring Part A first, the aggregate may not be properly dispersed, increasing the risk of incomplete drying. Since thinner can affect drying, it should not be used when applying MMA products. Parts A and B must be mixed according to the specified mixing ratio, and only the required amount should be prepared and used. Stir Part A alone for 1 minute, then stir again for 1 minute after adding and mixing Part B with Part A. If partial incomplete drying occurs, remove only the affected area and then perform partial recoating. If incomplete drying occurs over the entire surface, remove the undried coating completely and then recoat. If surface preparation is insufficient or the substrate is too dense, the penetrating primer may not be absorbed adequately, which can reduce adhesion. If the primer is applied excessively, poor adhesion can also occur, and if moisture seeps out from within the floor, it can push up the coating, leading to blistering and peeling. Before construction, thoroughly prepare the floor surface and ensure the substrate is completely dry before starting work. The substrates suitable for Biroad application are asphalt, concrete, and concrete. Substrates not recommended by our company have a high risk of peeling, so please avoid working on them. Apply the primer evenly in an appropriate amount, without excessive application. If peeling occurs, sand the entire floor and then proceed with recoating. For primer selection and application standards, use a urethane-based Biroad primer when painting new concrete. For floors with existing coatings, you must change the primer according to the type of coating to prevent peeling caused by reduced interlayer adhesion. If the existing coating is epoxy, dilute Epocoat primer with thinner at a 1:1 ratio, apply it thinly, allow it to dry thoroughly, and then proceed with the Biroad finish application. If the existing coating is acrylic, you can apply the Biroad finish directly without a separate primer. If the existing coating is urethane, dilute the urethane-based primer with thinner at a 1:1 ratio, apply it thinly, and then it can be used. However, if a waterproofing intermediate coat has been applied, cracks may occur in the coating due to the elasticity of the urethane, so Biroad application is not possible. Dust and foreign substances should be removed regularly, and contamination from oil or chemicals must be cleaned up immediately. The use of strong detergents and abrasive tools should be avoided as they can cause surface damage. If discoloration or stains occur on existing MMA floors, maintenance can be performed using a urethane-based or epoxy top coat. Most defects occur due to poor management of working time, errors in mixing ratios, or insufficient preparation of the base surface. By adhering to the correct construction conditions, you can achieve a non-slip finish. Thank you. Create a safe floor.